Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a 4-month update since the breakup slash cheating slash divorce, in the process of getting a divorce. I haven't posted an update like this in 2 months, maybe about a month. I lost track. I have a whole playlist on my channel of the whole journey from finding out to sharing my emotions, how I was feeling, my thoughts, what I was going through, to being in the process of filing for divorce, after filing for divorce, after he had moved out from living with me and everything. And I've vlogged and posted videos since, but I haven't posted an actual sit down video sharing with you guys where I'm at mentally and how I'm doing. I know some people genuinely ask and wonder. You guys will comment on my newest video or message me on Instagram. So yeah, this is just me sharing with you guys through a video of how I'm actually doing. Let me just catch my breath because I just came home and I'm off today, so it's a perfect day to film. It's been about 4 months now since everything had happened. How I'm doing great. Generally great. Never been better. I've been blessed in so many ways that words cannot describe, and every day I feel like I'm being blessed with something. God has something for me every single day since I surrendered my life, my feelings, everything to him. My life has completely changed tremendously. All completed with my training for my job, and I will be getting a raise, so that's really exciting. I've been there about 3 months now, so that's been a blessing. My job, my day job, has been going great. As far as my social media, it's continuing to grow and to pick up. On TikTok, I have 600. I just reached 600 followers. I think at 700 you can go live. Believe it or not, like, you can make money from social media. So I know some people scoff at the fact that like people do social media, but people make more than your salary on social media, so don't fucking knock it. But I've always loved social media, and I've always been trying to grow my social medias for business reasons, not for numbers or just to have a big following. Like, none of that appealed to me. It was always about business and opportunities. That's that, like, creative opportunities. So I do have my day job as well as my side hustles, which is social media. That's been going great. Here on this channel, I am almost at 10K subscribers. I'm already at 9. So that's been at 9 or 8. One of those. So that's been really exciting. Thank you guys. Instagram, almost 1,000. That's like my goal at the end of this year, is to hit 1,000 followers. Social media for business and opportunities. Raiden's doing good in school, so that's good. He loves school. I don't ever have to fight with him for school. He gets up, goes to school, loves school, comes home. He's a good child. He's a good kid, a good teen. Oh my gosh. And I've been driving more often, especially at night. Even though I can't really see, I'm out and I have to drive, I'm fine. It used to freak me out, and I still can't see. That was the whole main reason why I don't drive at night. I can't really see. I feel like everything is narrowed and I need to like squint, and I feel like I strain my eyes even with my glasses on. If I have to drive at night, I drive at night. I'm fine. I've been losing weight. So I know it may not look like it right now. I look like a fucking torta bellini, but yeah, I've been losing weight. Soon I will document my weight loss journey, because I know that's something that I feel like when I transform, it's a damn story to tell. Trust me, a lot of it is mental health, but I will document that when the time comes. I've been losing weight, going to the gym. As far as mentally, I'm doing a lot better. A lot better. Ever since I surrendered, I feel like I've been doing a lot better. There will be days where I am sad and emotional, and I think it's because I want, you know, that love. Like, who doesn't want love? You know, who doesn't want to be in a loving, healthy, lovey-dovey relationship and experience of life with their partner? You know, like, of course I have my son to experience life with, but romantically in a relationship, I miss that. I genuinely miss that, but I've learned to be okay with being single. A lot of it is me praying to God about it, because I do get in my feels of, I miss that. I miss the cuddling, the kissing, the laughing, the just everything about being in a relationship. I miss. I don't miss it to a point where I would just be with anybody just to have it. So it's like a mental thing that you have to process yourself and remind yourself and work at every single day, or whenever you feel the way that you feel. So for me, that's been, I guess, my biggest struggle. You know, and I don't want to turn to other people for attention. You know, I feel like, honestly, I don't even need to try for attention. Not to sound cocky or arrogant or like I'm Miss Perfect or I'm the hottest shit, because I'm not. But if you know, you know, like, you know, I don't have to put myself out there to get attention, and I don't have to try hard. I think I'm a beautiful woman. I don't need to try hard. I don't want to just be with anybody or get with anybody for attention, for affection, and to occupy myself. But there are moments where I'm like horny and then lonely, and it's something that I need to just pray about, because what am I gonna do? Reach out to somebody and like hook up? Like, no, I don't want to do that. I've learned my lesson. I've had sex with this recent person. Now I'm in my feels, and the relationship isn't, I mean, their current dynamic isn't ideal for a romantic relationship, if that makes any type of sense. I've had to deal with my emotions with that, and yeah, I feel like I just don't have the energy to entertain somebody right now, to be in a relationship. I don't feel like I have accomplished the things that I need to accomplish before God feels I'm ready to be in a relationship. And I think a lot of it is God preparing me to accomplish all my shit, take care of all the things that I need to take care of, grow as my own person. And in the future, when God decides that I am equipped for a relationship, mentally, emotionally, physically, spiritually, then he will bless me. But other than that, I am not dating, seeking, kissing, fuck. I'm not doing any of that shit no more. I can't do it. Like, if I'm gonna be talking to you, I'm gonna be talking to you because I want to date you and eventually be with you long term. Not to play no damn games, because I can't do the games. The games, I'm done with the games. The games is just too fucking much. It takes up too much of my time and attention and energy. It's draining as fuck. There will be moments of loneliness, moments of sadness. Sadness in a sense of it sucks what happened, but I feel like I'm glad that it happened, because there were things that I wasn't okay with for a very long time, and the only thing that I did in those moments was pray about it. And I know that God has heard every single prayer that I've ever prayed while being in that relationship, and he answered my prayer at a time that he felt like I would be able to handle everything. That's what I truly believe. And so had I found out, or had this happened sooner, I don't know how things would have gone. I believe in God's perfect timing. I'm glad that it happened. I felt like it was meant to happen to set me free and to teach the other person something greater than he can comprehend or understand. But in the beginning, I definitely felt like I hated the fact that I was cheated on. I hated the fact that I had to move on and adjust, and now I have to fucking, you know, refigure shit out all over again. That's how it was in the beginning for me. So it was rough in the beginning. But now that I've overcame that phase and that season of my healing, I'm just sad, and I guess I can say that I get sad about not being in a relationship in the future, or I'm anxiously like, what if I get into another relationship or a situationship and I get hurt again? I waste my time again. This person lies to me or betrays me even though we're not together. Like, it's always that anxious feeling towards that. So it makes me sad that I have to like think about that and risk that. In those moments that I'm feeling like lonely or want to be cuddled up watching a movie with someone or eating food with someone, I get sad in that sense. Is longing for, why is my voice shaking? Longing for, you know, a relationship. A good relationship though, not just any relationship. A healthy, wholesome, viable relationship. Like, that's what I ideally want. That's what I would feel sad about. And then, you know, obviously when you're horny, you're human. You really have to just die to your flesh, use your vibrator or something. Pray to God that the horniness goes away. So that's what I've been kind of doing. And yeah, that's been definitely a struggle. But at the same time, like, I don't want to just give my body, you know, to people just because I'm horny. Me thinks about the recent events, but I don't feel any hate towards him. I don't wish him ill things. I don't feel the need to talk badly about him. It really is what it is, and I've forgiven him. I've forgiven myself. So when people are still bitter about what he did, it's like, you don't need to feel better. Thank you, I appreciate it, but if I'm not feeling better, I don't feel a way about him, you shouldn't, because you're just wasting your energy. I'm good. You should be good too. I appreciate the support that people have for me and picking my side. I don't want nobody to choose sides. I do appreciate the people that do support me and root for me. It's just crazy, you know, sometimes I catch myself and I'm like, I'm actually doing life alone. And it's weird, because when you've been in a relationship for 11 freaking years, and like I literally spent my whole 20s being in that relationship. So I never really got to be on my own in those younger years to develop myself. Very weird being out of it, figuring out your life, especially when you want different things than you used to want when you were 20. It's very different. It's super, super different. Like from the outside, it looks like I just got out of this long-term relationship and I'm doing whatever I want and I seem really happy. And although I am, and I'm very blessed and my days have never been brighter, it took a lot for me to get to where I'm at. And I don't think people, why am I getting emotional? I get emotional. But I don't think people really saw me, God, people saw me when I was like literally fucking broken. And I don't take any, oh God, I can't even fucking talk. I don't take any credit for any of the healing that I've done. Like, yes, I did the work. I'm gonna have to cut this shit out. Girl, get it together. Nobody saw me losing my fucking mind. Oh man, this is a mess. Yeah, nobody saw me suffering and hurting. So, and honestly, I give a lot of my strength from God. God, because without him, oh man, get it together, bitch. Without God, I don't even know how I would have dealt with the situation. I don't even know where I would be in this current moment. So a lot of my, oh shit. So a lot of my strength is from God. Like, I give God all the glory in my life. Just recently I saw this video on TikTok and it made me bawl my fucking eyes out because I felt like I needed to hear that. Basically, it was a lady talking about how what people do to you, God will take care of them. And what you thought was being taken away from you was actually saving you. And she said a bunch of other things, but yeah, just watching that video really fucking broke me down. Like, I started crying and I think I needed to hear that. I needed to cry. I needed to let it out. And yeah, I just felt like I needed that. But it's crazy how my life, oh fuck, I can't talk. It's just crazy how my life is now. Like, it's so different. The way that I see things is so different. And I cannot, my voice is cracking. Fuck, I need to get together. I have a peace within me that I've never experienced before. I thought I was a strong bitch then, but I'm beyond stronger than I've ever been in my entire life. I don't want anybody in my life that is going to disturb my peace, doesn't align with the heart that I have, the person that I want to be, the person that I am. That's not on some I think you're beneath me or I think I'm above you type stuff. Like, it's not about that. It's your heart. But I'm doing great, and I give a lot of the credit and the glory to God, because there's so many days where in the beginning I just had to pray it out because I didn't know how to think, how to handle my emotions, and I was just a mess. I was a huge mess before I surrendered to God. The year is almost over, and so I've been doing a lot of inner work, inner healing. It's crazy to think that everything that has happened to me or that I've gone through after the cheating and everything, it's crazy to think that it was only a couple of months ago. I feel like I was going through this for longer than that. I've been healing longer than that, when really it's only been less than 4 months, less than 3 months. Like, I hung out with someone from my past that actually healed my younger self. Heartbreak from my younger self. God bless him too. He's just a friend. Now we're friends now. And I think that's all we will ever be. But having that interaction really, I feel like, healed that teen version of me that was heartbroken from him and had something in my heart going on for him. But that was healed. That was brought to light and healed. It's crazy. And then, you know, kissing that fucking stranger that was just random as hell, and then meeting the last guy that I was with, and then having sex with him, and bruh. I probably shouldn't be sharing this on the internet, but you guys don't know who I'm talking about. It's crazy to think that this all happened in a matter of months. A lot of my healing, I give my credit to God. Yesterday, I watched that video and I bawled my fucking eyes out. I had no idea that I was gonna cry like that and feel that way. She said certain words and it just hit something in me, and I fucking bawled my eyes out. And you know what was so beautiful and crazy? Raiden just came by me. I tried to like play it off and not show him that I was crying, and he kissed me on my forehead. Like, he's such a sweet boy. And I'm like, that was so random. I think that was a moment that I needed to hear what the lady was saying in the video, bawl my eyes out, and then my son come and comfort me. Like, that was beautiful. I love that. Everything is very different now. Very different. I have no room to be in a relationship right now. Clearly, I have so much things that I want to accomplish within myself, better within myself. I think it's selfish if you can hop into a relationship and you are very much unhealed, because that's unfair for the other person, and it's not fair for yourself. Like, you have to keep it real with yourself. A relationship is the last thing on my mind. I am a hopeless romantic. I'm a lover girl. Like, if God sends me my dream man tomorrow, I'll be fucking excited about that. Thank you, Jesus. Fighting through the emotions of being, you know, lonely and single and horny bornies. That's been a struggle. Healing from this whole thing. What happened has happened. I did make the decision to file a divorce, which I think next month I actually go to court, and we have to attend like this child's first court thing. You can Google it. You'll know what that's about. And then I don't know what we do from there. I'm hoping that because our case isn't complex, that it can be expedited, or it'll be a smooth process from there. I don't know what to expect, so I'll update you guys with that. That's probably going to be my next update for anyone that's wondering. I'm doing great. I've been blessed in so many ways, and like so many good things has happened to me. Ever since I surrendered my life to God, everything has been just blessings left and right. Good, so many freaking good days. God has shown me, holy crap, that he has never left my side, and he is my main provider. There were some incidents where I literally didn't know how I was gonna pay a certain bill. I'm just gonna be honest. There was an incident that happened where I literally did not know how I was gonna pay a bill that was due, and I would be charged a lot more money if it wasn't paid. But God came through, something happened, and I got the money, and that was paid off. So truly leave things up to God. If you're financially struggling, do the best that you can, but pray to God and have faith that God's gonna come through in the perfect timing. Oh my gosh, God has been showing me that so many times throughout this whole entire process, that it's just insane to actually see it and go through it. Like, God is real. No one can tell me otherwise. God is so freaking real. The way that God comes through for you, the way that he comes through for me is amazing. All glory goes to God. This is not me healing, it's him healing me, giving me the strength and the courage to heal the way that I've been healing. This video is super long already. Every day I'm trying to work on my mental, lose weight, financially, helping others in the process, working on myself just to be a better person. It's always been me versus me, the old me, trying to be better. I'm always trying to be better. If I fuck up, I want to do better. That's it. That's my update. That's how I'm doing. That's where I'm currently at. Thank you guys if you guys were following me with me on my journey, and you guys root for me, you guys support me. Thank you. If you've said a prayer for me, thank you. I appreciate it. It's obviously been working because I've been super blessed, and there's so many blessings that I've received. Words cannot explain. I can't even put into words how grateful I am for my supporters and the people that watch my videos. I love you guys. Take care, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.